Hello, YouTube. Hey, excuse me. Today, I am smoking the raspberry from that sampler that Highland Cigars sent me. So, obviously, then I have to make a video. First time smoking it, so it's gonna be a first time for both of us. That second light didn't take. That's better. But so let me get a few puffs off this, and I'll start talking about it. But in the meantime, I'll talk about recent events. As I said yesterday, my cousin's girlfriend went into the ER, and nothing came back. Absolutely nothing. So the doctor prescribed her pain meds and told her to take them whenever the pain started coming back again. Instead of doing more things to look into it, to hear some pain meds. None of us are really happy about that decision. Um, Yesterday was my girlfriend and I's 11th month anniversary. So next month is the big 1 year. So I won't be doing a video on that day. Probably take her out for dinner or something. So far, this is pretty good. I can taste the raspberry. There's a hint there. Probably one of those that the further you smoke it, the better it gets. Doesn't seem like it wants to burn very well either. It could be just how I packed the bulb too. But pretty decent. Got that sweet raspberry flavor to it. It's very subtle. I'm not exactly sure what to think of it. I probably have to do a retake on it, like I did with the snowflake. Pretty good though. On like a 1 to 5 scale, I'll give this a 3. On the vanilla, I'll give it a 4.5. I was thinking about smoking the Somerset for this video, but figured might as well smoke one of the ones I haven't smoked yet. Do a review. And this is gonna be a bad video, guys, because I have nothing, almost nothing to talk about. I can talk about the gaming I've been doing lately. I've been playing Call of Duty, beasting it out on there on Team Deathmatch. I know, for you gamers out there that actually play, Team Deathmatch isn't the best, of people. It's more, domination and search and destroy people that are beasts. But I'm pretty good at Team Deathmatch. I think I went 30 some and 12. Yeah, I was kicking ass. Yeah, I love how I get accused of hacking when I have no idea how to hack. Now, I don't even have any friends that know how to hack, so... But it's just those little things, So good to get accused of hacking. Then I went into a downward spiral when our friends wanted me to play domination on this one map. Just got murdered. I mean, it wasn't even nice. I think I went like 12 and 42. I mean, I got slaughtered. It was terrible. That's why I normally stick to Team Deathmatch. That's the only thing I really know how to play. Every once in a while, I'll play Search and Destroy, but it's not my thing. It is one of those. I'm now discovering it is one of those. And the more further into the bowl you get, the better, or the more prominent that flavor is. It's definitely a raspberry. Pretty good. What else is going on? Well, the NFC, AFC football game's on tonight. I'll be watching that. Just because there's nothing else on normally on this kind of day. I'm going to try to watch that Penguins game tonight, but I can't find a channel that's on. Tiny, hardly seeable smoke rings for you. I can't do them. But yeah. But you know what? If you guys are actually interested in football, tell me what you think, or who you think, is going to win the Super Bowl. I want the Ravens to win. I truly do. But I think the 49ers are going to take it, though. I'd love to see Ray Lewis get a ring for his retirement. It's just, he deserves it, man. I mean, the guy's a beast. But yeah, this is a story from what my buddy was telling me. I don't know if it's true, but it's just funny nonetheless. Ray Lewis was like invited to go hunting with somebody, or invited to go hunting on like a private property land, and he did. He went hunting on this land, but normally somebody would show up with a 270 or 30-06. If they're feeling manly, like a Winchester, 700 Win Mag, 700 Win Mag or something like that. No, he shows up. From what I've been told, with a freaking Barrett 50 cal, and I can definitely see it. That big old muscly dude carrying around that big ass gun in the middle of the woods. I can see it. I mean, with a Barrett, hardly any meat left when after the bullet's done. But nonetheless, it just fits that Ray Lewis image. It'd be awesome to see though. And I got some time left, and let's talk about what's been going around lately. This whole gun control thing. That Obama's trying to pass. And a lot of what I'm gonna say comes from Cutlery Lover. He has a YouTube channel. He's awesome. But he says it the best. Everyone's saying, you don't need this. You don't need, a 30-round magazine. You don't need a military style assault weapon. And as Cutlery Lover says, yes, we don't need that. But we want it. And why should you take away what the general public wants for one guy's screw up? And most of these shootings are, one, are not used with the assault weapons. The military style, assault weapons. They're done with, pistols and other shit like that. Yes, the mall was with assault weapons, and there's one in a mall that was done with an assault weapon, but most of these shootings are done with these high capacity pistols. And yes, it's a travesty that all these people are dying from these shootings, but I think more people are dying from car accidents and stuff like that instead of shootings. Now, Cutlery Lover said, let's make up a fake number. Let's say like 10,000 people are affected yearly, and in the United States. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to make a second video, so be right back.